Pain shouldn't stop you from doing what you love. The doctor behind All-Star Pain Management, Dr. Zvezimir Zamfirov, is also known as Dr. Zed, and he joins us now with more. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm happy to have you here. I want you to tell me about this stem cell therapy that you're using in your practice. I know you've been using it with your patients who are suffering from a lot of injuries, a lot of sports-related injuries. Tell me what it is exactly.
Yes. So when I talk about the stem cell therapy, I would like to talk about regenerative medicine in general, because stem cell therapy is part of this array of incredible treatment methods to heal and repair the injured tissue. So the human body has this amazing ability to repair and heal itself. It has this healing forces. Example is we have examples every day. Like you cut our skin, it heals in a few days completely. Fracture is it heals in a couple of weeks completely. Unfortunately, however, some areas do not have this this healing ability. It does not work that well. For different reasons, the healing is compromised. I like to say that this area is somewhat discriminated. This area do not have sufficient blood supplies, which does not sufficiently serve to the increasing demand of this area.
So with stem cells, you're able to treat that, and what sorts of conditions are being treated with stem cell therapy and treatments?
So that's correct. So here come the stem cells to help with this condition. Basically we're using the patient's own healing forces and harvest them, collect them, literally direct them to the injured area. So there's multiple studies showing that the stem cells are helpful for conditions such as osteoarthritis, tennis elbow, golfer's elbow, rotator cuff injury.
These are all ailments that I hear all the time from people. You know, I work out, I go to the gym, and I hear, oh, I did this to my rotator cuff or my tennis elbow. And so we think sometimes that we have to live with this pain, and we don't. We can go to you, and we can get this sort of
That's correct. There is a solution for that, and it's a very natural and holistic solution.
Okay, so how is the procedure actually performed?
So procedure is entirely outpatient. It's performed in the office. Takes about an hour to complete the procedure. When patients arrive in the office, it's brought to the pre-procedure area. We have a protocol to start IV and give a dose of antibiotic to every patient for prophylaxis for infection. If stem cell is chosen, the procedure called bone marrow aspiration is performed. It's a very quick and very easily tolerated procedure with minimal discomfort under local anesthetic. When bone marrow is collected, it's processed in centrifuge, concentrated and injected in the injured area, typically under ultrasound guidance or under X-ray guidance.
So this is happening pretty quickly. You said a couple hours, inpatient. Are there any risks, and what can patients expect?
The risks are minimal. Minimal complications complication rate is very low. It's a so-called autologous procedure, which means that we're using patients' own tissue. There's no risk of allergic reaction, of rejection, of side effects.
Because it's helpful if it's coming from you, it's not like sourced from somewhere else.
That's
or something
correct,
else.
and that's a bottom line for this procedure. It's really safe, and also does not burn any bridges. If fail to succeed, we can always proceed with the next step, an interventional procedure such as surgery. And proceeding stem cell procedure does not affect the outcome of the negatively.
And as we're wrapping up, I don't want to rush you, but I'd be remiss if I did not say this. You were a professional athlete, you played professional soccer, and you used this treatment yourself.
That's correct. I have several injuries as a professional soccer player myself. 4 years ago, I have severe injury to my hip, and I could not play anymore. My only option was given to have a hip replacement. I decided to go with stem cell therapy, and I have amazing result. Approximately 4 or 5 weeks after the procedure, I was back playing soccer in the league.
One, I'm happy to hear that, and I know that your patients are happy to hear that too, because they're going to a doctor who has experience with this firsthand. So to get more information, you can go to allstarpainmanagement.com, check them out, make an appointment. Dr. Zed, thank you so much for being here and sharing your story.
Pleasure to be here.
And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.
Thank you.